and welcome back to my channel. It is a super icky, rainy, gloomy, yucky day outside today, but nonetheless, it is a beautiful day to have breath in my lungs and a beat in my heart, and I'm going to make the most of it. As you guys probably know by the title of this video, today's video is going to be a fitness tips for beginners, and I'm so passionate about helping other people that are starting their journey, you know, just make it a little easier, share the lessons that I've learned along my journey with you guys. And the tips that I'm going to list out for you in a little bit are ones that I've learned the hard way, ones that I've learned over time. I started my fitness journey back in like 2011, 2012. So it's just been a long learning process. But right now, Nico and I are getting ready to head to the gym. We're going to work out. I think I'm going to actually do like a HIIT circuit at the end of my lifting. So if I do that, I'm going to share it with you guys. And if you guys like seeing my short, sweet, to the point workout clips, then make sure to give this video a thumbs up right now and I will continue filming those. I did not have time for coffee this morning, so I am drinking the Project One by First Form. It is a pre-workout and it kicks butt. Also, for those of you guys that might ask, these pants are from Lululemon, and then this top is from Gymshark, and I love it. It's super fun to wear. Like I said, it's also raining, so I'm going to throw on this little jacket with a hood to keep me warm from Nike. And I got this at Dick's Sporting Goods, I believe. I'm just talking to you guys while I'm putting this jacket on. All right, I will see you guys at the gym. Gym now. I am about to eat my regular avocado toast with strawberries, blueberries, some dill, and everything but the bagel seasoning. Nico's over there using the new wave that we got. He's making sweet potato fries. When I'm done eating, I will talk to you guys about fitness tips for beginners. And I am here to share my 10 fitness beginning tips with you guys. If you are just now starting off on your fitness journey, I know firsthand how difficult it can be feeling like you're starting off on the right or possibly the wrong foot. And so I created a list of the 10 things that I've learned on my own personal fitness journey, some of which I learned the harder way, in hopes that it's going to help some of you guys out too. My very first tip for you guys, if you're just now starting off on your fitness journey, is to make a goal and create a goal of some sort. Whether that goal is to lose 5 pounds or 50 pounds, and you need to have somebody holding you accountable. Tell a friend, tell a significant other, tell somebody, that way they're making sure you're sticking with it. And if you're the type of person that needs somebody to hold you accountable in the next type of level, hiring a coach might be a good idea for you. They're going to take the guesswork out of everything for you. They're going to be there through and through, and they're going to keep you on track. If you feel like you need that kind of accountability, you're more than welcome to email me or feel free to check out my website. That first point kind of goes hand in hand with number 2, and that is have somebody to hold you accountable. Whether that's a best friend, a sister, your mom, your dad, your significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever it is. It can even be a coach. When I first started my journey, it took me about a year or so to realize that I needed that kind of accountability, and I ended up hiring a coach. This basically kept me on track, it kept me focused, and it was really nice to have somebody to turn to when I was doubting myself or I really didn't understand the process. Your coach is most likely going to see the changes in your body before you do, and that's simply because you see yourself pretty much all day, every single day. Not to mention, your coach is going to be there for you when you need that extra little kick of motivation or reassurance that you're on the right path. The third fitness tip that I have for beginners and people who are starting their fitness journey is to make the small changes, and trust me, these are going to add up over time. A few examples of making these types of small changes are these: using the stairs instead of taking the elevator, switching out sugar for stevia, which is also 0 calories, or even opting out of full soda drinks for diet drinks or bubbly waters. I know that these small changes might not seem like a big deal, but for me personally, when I first started my journey, they were the ones that added up over time and made a huge impact. My fourth tip for you guys is that nobody cares what you look like at the gym. Now, I know as a beginner and walking into a new gym atmosphere and feeling very out of your element, it's really easy to fall into that mindset that everyone is staring at you, everyone's watching you, everyone is judging you, etc. And I know you're probably feeling overwhelmed in a new gym atmosphere, not really knowing what you're doing, you don't feel as confident, and you probably feel like everyone is sitting there talking about you. I promise you that they're not. I've said this before in many videos, and I'm going to say it again. Most of the people that you are admiring at the gym have actually been in your shoes before. We didn't all start looking the way that we do now. We've had to work for it, we had to earn it, and so we know exactly what you're going through. Because we've been in your shoes before, we know the exact struggles that you might be facing and feeling right now. We're here to cheer you on, we're here to be that extra support, and we're here to help you in the gym if you're not really sure what you're doing. Don't be scared to reach out to that girl at the gym that seems to know her way around, and don't be scared to ask help from trainers or staff members. We're all in this together, and we're here to help you. The fifth tip that I can give you, and this one is major key.
You know, that's a major key.
Is to get into a routine that fits you and fits your schedule and stick with it. It took me a really long time to grasp this concept, but if you are somebody that works a 9-to-5 job and you have kids at home or a husband, or you know that you're going to be way too tired by the end of the day to get to the gym, then maybe you should try to do a morning workout. Even if that means waking up an hour earlier to get to the gym, you're going to feel so much better that you got it in and you're going to get into a routine of it. If you're a night owl and you prefer to be out later at night, or you feel like you have more energy at night, then maybe you should try lifting in the evenings. It's as simple as finding what works for you and sticking with it. And the sooner that you get into this routine, the quicker things are going to fall into place. Having a new workout routine also means making smarter and healthier choices along the way. Carry a tumbler with you throughout the day to make sure you're drinking enough water. Plan your meals out the night before, or even meal prep on the weekends. Whatever it takes to make sure that you're staying on track through the week. The sixth tip that I have is to stick with your goal. I cannot stress this enough, and I see so many girls going through this exact problem. When you aren't seeing changes right away, when you aren't getting overnight results, which are not a thing, so don't think that, don't get discouraged and don't give up. This is a process, it's a lifestyle alteration, and it's going to take time. If losing weight and reaching your goal body was an overnight thing, then obesity wouldn't be an epidemic. I have seen so many girls and even clients of mine that completely throw the towel in after the first week or the first 10 days because they haven't reached their goal body yet. And I'll just be super straightforward. It took me a couple of years of trial and error and messing up and finding a new solution, of finally feeling confident and reaching the body that I wanted and my goal. Was it frustrating at times? Absolutely. But was it worth it through and through? You betcha. Stop seeking out instantaneous results and trust the process. The seventh tip, and this one is just another huge major key, major component that you need to get implemented into your brain. Don't let one treat cause you to go into the biggest downward spiral. I see so many people keeping this mindset that, oh, well, I just had one cookie, so it's all over with and I might as well go all out now. No. Anyone that lives this lifestyle and has been in this type of lifestyle for longer than a few years is going to tell you that that alone is a very, very dangerous mindset to have, and that's one that's going to lead to binge eating. It is all about finding that healthy balance. Eat your vegetables, but allow yourself to indulge in that dessert too. Does that mean pounding donuts every other day?
You want that donut? Go ahead and have a bite.
Not quite, but Going out once a week and enjoying yourself away from, you know, your typical routine of healthy meals is not going to put a damper on your progress. If you eat a cookie, have a couple slices of pizza, or indulge in that ice cream, it is okay, and it's not the end of the world. You didn't gain 10 pounds. All you need to do is get right back on track. The 8th tip that I can give you is don't do cardio that isn't fun for you. Now, I know this can be a contradictory title, but cardio should never feel like you're slaving away at something. Are some sessions going to feel like work? Of course, it's called working out, but it shouldn't feel like a chore every single day. It's about finding something that you truly love and are passionate about and pursuing it. That could be sprints outside, that could be sprints on a treadmill, that could be hit on the Stairmaster, spin class, going biking with friends, kickboxing. There are so many different cardio options. Do what makes you happy and do what makes you feel alive. My 9th tip for you, and this one is crucial, is surround yourself with like-minded people. If your group of friends or the people that you choose to hang out with on, you know, regular occasions, if they don't have any care in the world for their health, eventually that's going to rub off on you too. Find your tribe and love them hard. These are the people that are going to challenge you. They're going to push you to grow, and they're going to help you break down barriers that you've built up yourself over the years. They will never laugh at your goals. They will never make you feel ridiculous for even having them in the first place, and they're not going to try to persuade you to believe otherwise. Your tribe should naturally support you, hold you accountable, but also make sure that at the end of the day, you are living your best life in a healthy balance. And number 10 is this: do what feels right. I feel like every single day there are more and more things trending about what type of diet you should have, what type of workouts you should do. There's being a vegan, being a vegetarian, being a pescatarian, following intermittent fasting, following flexible dieting, being paleo, doing CrossFit, weightlifting, running. There are so many different avenues that you can choose to go down. But at the end of the day, there is no right or wrong option, and it's honestly exhausting seeing so many different ends of the spectrum battling each other. The best option for you is the one that clicks with your personality and clicks with your lifestyle and allows you the most freedom to live your best life at the end of every day. Just because someone isn't a vegan doesn't make them a bad person, and just because someone is vegan doesn't make them any better than someone who chooses to eat meat on a regular occasion. The sooner that we all realize that and all accept that, the better this world's gonna be. Do what makes you happy and choose a lifestyle that fits you the best, and let everyone else be. You should never feel deprived, you should never feel restricted, and you should never feel cut off from certain types of living. If it feels right, do it, and if it doesn't, then don't. But that concludes my 10 major tips for fitness beginners. I hope that some of these helped all of you guys out in some way, shape, or form. If you guys want to see a full day of high carb eating from me, then give this video a thumbs up right now, and I will get to work on that for you. As always, thank you so much for stopping in on my channel, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!
So lovely.